Okay, we are going to work on homework 5.7, factoring special product. So, first one, what do we have here? 25a squared minus 30a plus 9. Okay, let's solve it. 25a squared minus 30a plus 9. Special product is the one that looks like this formula. A squared plus 2ab plus c squared, or a squared minus 2ab plus c squared, which is equal either a plus b squared or a minus b squared. So let's understand what we have. First thing, we have to check a squared and then c squared, which is going to be first term and the last term. So can we represent in the format a squared? It's going to be 5a to power 2, right? 25a squared. Let me change the color so it would be better seen. Okay, 5a squared. Now second one, c squared, it's going to be 3 to power 2, correct? So why we are starting from the first and the last one? Because if there is no square, okay, if I would have 24a squared, then I would be stuck. I couldn't get any number squared that would give me 24. That's why first we are checking if there are indeed, we have numbers that you can square and get the term that is represented in the expression. Okay, so what does that mean? What we got? That means my a, in this case 5a, it's going to be my a in the formula. And 3 here is going to be my b in the formula, correct? And we get a squared and b squared. Okay, now let's check if we have indeed 2ab. We are going to check. Since it's minus, so I'm going to use minus 2 twice. My a is 5a and my b is 3. If it will make negative 30a, then indeed it's this trinomial expression following the formula. So 2 times 5, 10a and 30a. And indeed, we are getting 2 times a times b. This is with minus, this is with plus. This a with this squared, it's going to be a squared, and 3 with this squared, going to be b squared. So from here, can I write down, since my a is 5a, my b is 3, and in the middle I have negative, so it would be 5a minus 3 squared. Okay? All right, let me put the answer. 5, parentheses, 5a minus 3 and to power 2. All right, moving to next question. 3n squared. 3n squared minus 48n plus 192. Okay, 48n plus 192. So let me write down. 3n squared minus 48n plus 192. So first of all, can I take this free? Because no number squared is going to give me free. Therefore, I'm going to see if I can take this free out, right? Okay. Let me see. Free. I will have n squared. 48 by 3 is 16. And 192, let me see. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Yes. 12 by 3 is divisible. Therefore, 192 I can divide by 3. And it's going to be 6 times 18. And 12 by 3 is 4. There we go. Okay, so 3 is going to stay. Now let's see, do we have a squared and b squared? So n is going to be my a, right? A squared. Here 64, I can write down 8 squared, right? And let me see, minus 2ab twice. My a is n. Okay, AB. Let me see. The way I put, okay, all right, I'll rewrite this way. So my A is my N, okay? 2 times my A is N and B is 8, right? Did I get minus 16N? Yes, it's matching, which means it's going to be 3 times n minus a squared. Let's move the answer. 3 times n minus 8 n squared. Okay, moving to next question, number 3. What do we have here? 9y squared x squared plus 12yx squared plus 4x squared. Okay, I was writing down, so let me put down now. So 9y squared x squared plus 12yx squared plus 4x squared. So first thing, if it says factor the following, so first thing we are going to see if there is common factor I can take out. Well, let me see, 9, 12, and 4, there is no any common factor, right? Because 9 and 4, they don't have any number, they both could be divisible. Looking at y, 4x squared doesn't have y, so y also falling out. I can't take out y as a common factor. X squared, x squared, x squared in all three places, in all three terms. So I'm taking x squared, and I have 9y squared plus 12y and plus 4. Okay, let me write down the formula again. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and it's equal a plus b squared. And if we have minus here, then it's going to be minus here also. Okay, so x squared, it's going to stay there. 9y squared, it's like a to power 2, right? Let's see, it's going to be 3y to power 2. Here, this 4 is going to be my b to power 2, which is going to be 2 to power 2. And let's check if 2ab, it's going to be 12y. 2 times a is 3y and b is 2, right? Okay, 6 times 2, 12y. All right, very good, which means the answer is going to be x squared 3y plus 2 squared. All right, let me put it, x squared 3y plus 2. X squared, and then parentheses, 3y plus 2 squared. Very good. Did I put here that square? Yes, I had square there. Okay. Moving to next squared number, next problem, number 4. It's gonna be same way. Let me write down 25. Yeah. There is nothing we can take out. I'm looking. 25, 39. 25 is divisible only by 5, where 9 is not divisible by 5. And then there is no x that we could take out because 9y squared doesn't have x. And there is no y I can take out because 25x squared doesn't have y. So let's check it. What is going to be the answer here? I'm going to analyze and place the answer at the same time. Let me see. So 25x squared, if I open parentheses, 25x is going to be 5x to power 2, right? So it's going to be 5x. It's going to be my a. Okay, since I have negative 30xy, so answer most likely it's going to be negative. And 9y squared is going to be 3y, correct? Okay. Closing parenthesis. Let me put power 2 also, and then we check 2ab. Oh, here I have, and it has to be y. Okay. Now let's check this negative 30xy. 2 times 5x, it's going to be 10x, and times 3, it's going to be 30xy. And indeed, we have 30xy, so this version of answer is correct. Okay, let's moving to next type of special formula. 1 over 9 minus 4z squared. Okay, here is the formula we need to learn. A minus b times a plus b is equal a squared plus minus b squared. So the same term, in one case it's addition, in another case it's subtraction. Or vice versa also, it's gonna be the same way. A squared minus b squared is equal a plus b times a minus b. So what do I have? 1/9 can I represent in the form of 1 over 3 squared? Yes. Now 4z squared, can I represent as a 2z to power 2? Yes. Does it look like similar? A squared minus b squared? Correct. It does, because 1/3 is my a, so it's going to be a to power 2, right? And 2z is my b, it's going to be b to power 2. And what do I get from here? From here I get 1/3 minus 2z times 1/3 plus 2z. So we opened it up. A plus b, a minus b. Doesn't matter which one you put first. Okay. One third. Oh, I forgot parentheses. Minus I guess I have to leave space. Hold on. Minus. Okay. Minus 2z. And then opening. Again. 1/3. Minus, no, this time gonna be plus. I'm so focused on typing correct that 2z. Okay, there we go. Next one, y plus 2 squared minus 49. Y plus 2 squared minus 49. Let me bring this down. So we can use it. I say my a squared is going to be y plus 2. It's going to be my a. And with this squared, it's going to be y squared. 49, it's going to be 7 squared. Right? So let me put this way, minus b squared. So which means I will have y plus 2 here is squared and minus 7 squared. From here it's going to be y plus 2 minus 7, y plus 2 plus 7, right? Since this is my a minus this is my b, 7, a minus b, a plus b. And that is giving me y minus 5 times y plus 9. Okay? So open parenthesis. Y minus 5 y plus 9. Question number 7. Okay. 2w squared minus 75. So 75 is no number squared will give me 75, right? And no number squared will give me 2. $27. Oh, okay. So still doesn't change anything. No number squared will give me 27. But they both have common factor that I can take out, and it's going to be 3. So 27 divided by 3, it's going to be 9. W minus 75 by 3, it's going to be 25. Okay, here I see already a squared minus b squared. How it's going to work? 3 times. 9a squared is gonna be 3w squared and minus 5 squared, which is gonna be 3w minus 5 times 3w plus 5. Yes, and here is my formula. So you can see 3w minus 5 plus 5. Okay, let me write down. Where is my w here? Here. Minus 5. 3w plus 5. Very good. What is this one? Y cubed. If we take, okay, 8y cubed minus x cubed y cubed. Okay, now here we have cube. If I take y cube out, I will have 8 minus x cube, right? Okay, here we are going to use different formula. And that formula is a cubed minus b cubed is equal a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. And if you have a plus b cubed, it's going to be a plus b and minus ab here. So let me write down other formulas also. A plus b squared equal a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay. And if we had minus, we do here also minus. Now, look how similar they have. This piece, it's the same as this piece. With the difference that 2 is missing. Right? The 2 is missing, that's all. Otherwise, they are very similar. Okay. Let's solve it to be able to, not solving, simplifying, we solve if it's equation. So I'm going to write down y. 8 I can represent as a 2 cube because I need now difference of cubes. And minus x cube. So that is going to be equal. Y stays forever there. And we have a minus b, which is going to be 2 minus x, right? Because this is going to be my a, this is going to be my b. This 2 is my a, x is my b. Okay, 2 minus x, and then second parenthesis, a squared, which is going to be 2 squared, plus ab, which is going to be 2 times x, and plus b squared, which is going to be x squared. Okay? And that is the answer. Let me write down this so I can move. So y times 2 minus x, 2, oh, okay, I have 2 squared. Okay, let me open that one also. Y times 2 minus x, it's going to be 4 plus 2x plus x squared. So 4 plus 2x and plus x squared. All right, so we are moving to place the answer. Y times, what we have, 2 minus x, and then times 4 plus 2x plus x squared. What? 4 plus 2x. Let's go back, double check. Eight x y cubed, x cubed. Ah, y cubed. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired. This the 4th video I'm recording. Okay. So I need to put here cube, and we're good. All right. Number 9. What do we have here? 64 y squared minus x cubed y squared. All right. Sixty-four y squared minus x cubed y squared. So, yeah, indeed tired. Once I finish this recording, I will stop for today. Okay, so I'm taking y squared as a common factor, and I will have 64 minus x cubed, right? Okay. I'm gonna bring down this formula. Okay, we are good. So let's work out. Y squared is gonna stay forever. 64, it's gonna be 4 cubed and minus x to power 3. So here we are going to have y squared. A minus b, my a is going to be 4, my b is going to be x, and then a squared, which is going to be 4 squared, plus ab, 4 times x, and plus b squared, meaning plus x squared. Right? Okay. So from here, y squared, 4 minus x, and 16 plus 4x plus x squared. All right. Let me write down the answer so I can transfer. It's gonna be y squared, 4 minus x, 16 plus 4x plus x squared. Okay. we have y squared, okay, and then we have 4 minus x, and then opening another parenthesis, and I have 16 plus 4x, and then plus x squared. And closing parenthesis. Number 10. What is this? Number 10. 27 a to 4 b cubed plus 64 a to 7. All right. Let's solve it. A to 4 b cubed plus 64 a to 7. So first of all, 27 and 64, how much we can take out? Nothing. They don't have anything in common. But a to 4 we can take out, right? So from first term we will have 27 b cubed. From the second we will have 64 a cubed, right? 7 minus 4. When we divide, we subtract, right? Exponents. And let me bring down the formula. I can move this a little bit this way. There. And what do we have here? We have a to 4. 27, it can be 3 cubed, right? 3b to power 3 plus 64 is 4 cubed, 4a to power 3, right? Now, we have plus version, which means we're going to get a to 4, 3b plus 4a, and then we are going to get 3b squared, right? Minus, this time, ab, which a is 3b, and b is 4a, and plus 4a squared. So let's solve it. A to 4, 3b plus 4a, and then 3b squared is going to be 9b squared minus 12ab, and plus 16a squared. 4 squared is 16a squared. All right? So, let me write down a to 4, 3b plus 4a, and 9b squared minus 12ab plus 16a squared. So, a to 4, parenthesis, 3b plus 4a, and then times 9b squared and then minus 12ab okay, 12ab and plus 16a squared. Well, let me hope that I didn't miss anything. Okay. Number 11. Oh, trinomial, quadratic trinomial, a squared minus 4a plus 4. It's going to be a minus 2 squared. It's going to be first term, 2 to power 2 is the last term, and in the middle it's going to be 2ab, which is 2 times a times 2, get 4. So this is going to be a parenthesis a minus 2 closing and to power 2. And the last one, I believe, okay, again cubed, so you can do it, right? A cubed plus b cubed, so in this case it's going to be what? 3x, it's a, and 4y is going to be b, and you can use the formula and cube it. Okay.